Good morning, everyone. Today I am presenting a cholesterol biosensor clinical applications, current opportunity and challenges. Myself, Dr. Singh, currently working as assistant professor, Department of Chemistry, Institute of Science, Banaras Hindu University. So first, we have to discuss the what is the cholesterol. Cholesterol is a waxy lipid substances that produce in our liver or naturally occurring. It is a vital formation of cell membrane, certain hormones, and vitamin D. Cholesterol doesn't dissolve in water, so it can't travel through your blood in its own. The liver produces around 75% of cholesterol that circulate in our blood. The other 25% cholesterol comes from our food habits. At normal level, cholesterol actually play an important role to helping a cell and their jobs. So lipid detection is a very important criteria. So cholesterol is carried in a plasma by a series of protein containing different types of lipoproteins. That is the low density lipoprotein, very low density lipoprotein, high density lipoprotein, and very high density lipoproteins. So lipid can be estimated using this following equation. So low density lipoprotein or a cholesterol, that is the total cholesterol minus HDL cholesterol multiplied by 0.2 into triglycerides. So lipids profile test is very important to all of us. So total cholesterol, the level of total cholesterol, VLDL, HDL, and VLDLC. So triglycerides is also important parameter for our lipid profile. Triglyceride basically store unused calorie and provide your body with energy. So cholesterol is used to build cell and certain hormones. So total cholesterol measure in terms of LDL, HDL, VLDL, and is a bad cholesterol. So the most common cause of the high cholesterol is an unhealthy lifestyle. The unhealthy lifestyle habits and lack of physical activity, smoking, and some genetic factors also increase the hypercholesteremia. So best food for to increase the good cholesterol: olive oil, soya, beans, chunks, nuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, avocado, apples, whole grains that increase the level of good cholesterol. And some here are the very bad cholesterol. Basically they are the saturated fats and cakes, cookies, crackers, fried foods, microwave popcorn, and junk foods, ice creams. They are the bad cholesterol and increase the level of bad cholesterol in our body. So gender and heart disease or a woman. So basically most important risk factor of to increase the cholesterol, that is the diabetic person, low HDL, high cholesterol, waist is high, inflammatory disorder, and various symptoms like fatigue, shortness of breathing, nausea, dispersion, first heart attack to over within the 17 age. And many techniques are available, that is the ECG treatment, less likely to have bypass surgery, and same of some of gender heart attack by the humans, that is this um, are the same. So gender heart disease by the man, the most important risk factor is the high LDL, high blood pressure in a young man, high triglyceride. Symptoms are same almost. So mortality rate of the high cholesterol, one cause of death, that is the cardiovascular diseases, three cause of death is the cerebrovascular diseases. So there is a 40% of all death that is caused high risk for Alzheimer and chronic disease. So cholesterol testing is a very important. People older than 20 should have their regular cholesterol level checked. This is done with the simple blood test known as the fasting lipid profile test. So why cholesterol detection is important? Cholesterol is an essential structural component of various mammalian cell membrane, hormones, vitamin D, bile salts, and required to establish proper membrane permeability and fluidity. High cholesterol level cause the heart disease by the blood vessel damage, hypertension, nephrosia, diabetes mellitus, and mitochondrial interfection, etc. So low level of cholesterol also, that is the below 40 mg per dl, that also cause the anemia, hypercholesteremia, hyperthyroidismia, liver disease, and many more. So some existing technique to monitor the cholesterol, that is the some are invasive technique and non-invasive technique. So invasive technique that take the sample from in the blood, reference method, ultrasound centrifugation, enzyme coulometric electrophoresis, HPLC, Here, non-invasive the classification of total cholesterol using the body mass index, and some cholesterol tattoos are available for the non-invasive test. So, estimation of a serum cholesterol specimen type, that is the cholesterol and storage. So, serum hyperdrized plasma of EDTA plasma specimen is stable up to 6 days at 4 degrees centigrade in a room temperature. Patients should be fasted overnight at the specimen is also for the triglyceride estimation as a part of lipid profile. Otherwise, it can be random. Principle of the method is first cholesterol esterase, that is the corresponding enzyme to digest the cholesterol. Cholesterol esterase, that is in presence of cholesterol convert into cholesterol and fatty acid. Cholesterol in presence of oxygen and cholesterol oxidase is converted to 4-cholesterol plus 4H2O2 in presence of peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide oxidized into phenol and 4-amino triphenol to give a quinine dye colored in red. So this red color intensity is found in the 505 nanometer is a concentrated of cholesterol in the sample, and this signal is with respect to the cholesterol concentration. So very urgently need to the some alternative technique, that is the electrochemical technique, that is detect to a very small amount of specimen needed, accurate, easy to use, fast, quick response when necessary, cost effective, online monitoring and continuous monitoring. So biosensor is one of the technique to detect the cholesterol, that is the very fast technique. So biosensor is basically is a self-integrated device which capable to convert the biological signal to some measurable signal. So basically biosensor are divided into the four component, that is the biocompatible layer, transducer, air and microelectronics, and various analytes, enzymes, antibody, antigen, target DNAs, etc. And the bioreceptor are antibody, enzyme, DNA, organism and bacteria. So nowadays the biosensor are work in a different level or a different type of detection, that is the enzymatic detection and antibody antigen interaction and DNA based biosensor. So nowadays the market of biosensor is 7.4 billion market in 2018, and it increased 10.2 billion in 2007 in the rate of itna. So various application of a cholesterol in a medical, food beverages, biopharmaceutical research, environmental and biodefense. So different immobilization techniques are available for the biosensing techniques. That is the different immobilization technique, that is the immobilization in terms of covalent binding, cross-linking, adsorption, entrapment, confining, electrospinning, and bioreceptors. Different types of bioreceptor, that is the nanometer oxides and signal are form. Transducer can replicate the signal in terms of electrical, optical and physical. So there is some basic parameters or a basic fundamental characteristics of biosensor. Linearity is so biosensor, the ideal biosensor should be linear, highly sensitive, selective, fast response time, high response time, and repetition should be more. So here we can show the schematic representers of electrochemical cholesterol biosensor. We can see that the cholesterol olate in presence of cholesterase is converted to fatty acid plus cholesterol. Then cholesterol again is corresponding enzyme, that is the cholesterol oxidase, that converted to cholesterol 4-ene and 3-one, and that the mediator here we can use the ferrocyanide and converted to H2O2, and H2O2 potentially give the electron is converted to 2H plus 2E electron, and these 2E electron are linearly increases with respect to the cholesterol concentration by the transducers. Here we can use the transducer is the electrochemical. So commercialization of a cholesterol biosensor, the state-of-the-art of cholesterol measurement has been result in a commercialization such as the CardioCheck, Analyze, Polymer Technology System, Cortex of Acute Tech, LCC, Biosafe, Total Cholesterol Kit. But the commercialization of electrochemical sensor of cholesterol detection is currently also a challenge. So thank you very much for your patience and listening a talk. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.